What's going on, guys? 8BitGlitch79 here, and today we're going to be doing a pickup video, so stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Our Retro Gamer Dad. This is a Ghost Pepper, and you're watching 8-Bit Glitch 79.
Alright guys, so before we get started, I want to say that this episode is sponsored by Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. If you're not wearing Iowa Retro Gamer Dad wear, I don't know what the hell you're wearing. Alright, so with that out of the way, first off, we got a mail call from Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. What are the odds, right? Alright, so he got a big Xbox, original OG Xbox and Xbox 360 score a few weeks back, and he got a stack of games. He picked through things he needed, but he got a lot of doubles and just stuff that I guess maybe he didn't want and stuff. So he hit me up and he said, "Hey, 8-Bit, you want any of these?" And I saw a few titles, so I said, "Yeah, those are interesting. What do you want for them?" And he said, "Oh, the whole price of free 30 free." So I couldn't pass that up, right? Iowa Retro Gamer Dad, Zach is a great guy. You guys, if you're not following his channel, please do. I'll have it linked down below. He's a great down-to-earth retro gamer of the community, and I love watching his videos, and his hot pepper challenges are really great. So let's get in and see what I picked out. But I can tell already that there's extra things in here. So let's check what that is. First of all, we got... Oh, what is this? Oh, is this Loki from... Avengers? Looks like he might be missing a horn. Maybe it comes off. Maybe it's in the package. Looks like a little figurine. That kind of reminds me of Loki. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong right there, but I think maybe his little horn fell off inside here. Well, maybe we'll find it. But, oh, what's this? We got... Looks like, yeah, it must be, because this looks like Thor's head. So either he sent me Thor's head, and that's a message, kind of like the horse head in Godfather. Or the body is detached in the package here. But that looks like Thor to me. Right there. So let's see. We'll keep digging. What do we got here? Okay, so here, this must be... Okay, so we got... This must be Thor's body here. So let's fix him. Poor guy's missing his head. There we go. So we got a little Thor figurine. Alright, let's set him right up here for the video. Oh! Oh no! Poor Thor. Let's see if he can stand. I don't know if he stands. Yeah, he can lean up against Mega Man there. Alright, so let's keep going. Man, this is like getting a VGM box. Alright. Oh, nice. So we got a little Link, 8-bit Link tin here. I'm guessing, yeah, orange sword sours. Some candies. Awesome. So this is cool. I got a tin of these that are mints. That is the NES controller. So this is a cool little addition. That's awesome. And let's see. I think that's it for the goodies. Let's get to the game, shall we? All right. So, oh wait, no. What's this? Maybe this is there's something else in here I'm feeling before we get to the games. Ah, there we go. It was his horn, Loki's horn. There we go. So cool, we got the two brothers there. There, awesome. All right, now let's get to the meat of the bone, as they say. Oh, there's a note. We always gotta do notes. Come on, first. Hey Sean, love your channel, bud. I went through all my doubles, and these were the ones you needed. Enjoy the other small things I added. Your buddy, Zach, aka Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. Awesome. That is so cool of you, Zach. Alright, so let's pull it out. I can't remember now what I got, to be honest. This package has been sitting here, to be honest, for a while. Oh, yes. Okay. So, We got 2 OG Xbox games and Call of Duty game. So here is 360 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. There, and that is complete. There, so that's a great addition to the collection. We got X-Men Legends for the OG Xbox, right there. Complete. So that is a cool addition. And WrestleMania 21, Become a Legend for the OG Xbox. There. Sorry for any of the glare. And that is complete as well. So that is super awesome. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate it again, guys. Check out his channel if you haven't already. After I was cleaning up from the video, I looked in the package that Iowa Retro Gamer Dad sent me, and there was 3 cards in there. The old Batman cards from the first movie, or Batman Returns, I think. This is super cool. You got this penguin thing here, and then you got this guy on fire. Yeah, but this is awesome. This is the best one right here. This is gonna be displayed for sure. I'm in my room because that is just a great iconic picture right there of Michael Keaton, Batman. So thanks a lot, dude. I'm sorry I missed that in the original video. So thanks a lot, Ben. Sorry if I've been cutting myself off here, but trying a different angle here. So yeah, let's do another mail. This is actually something I ordered like maybe a year ago, and they finally were released. So let's take a look here. You could probably expect a review kind of video on these, maybe. So we'll open this up, take a look. These are the 8-bit Do. That's right, it's Do, people. It was confirmed. Scooby-Doo. These are the Super Nintendo and the NES new 8-bit Do controllers, 2.4 gigahertz, not Bluetooth. So they should be better than Bluetooth. The lag should be pretty much non-existent. So I got those because I got this one, the Genesis one, a while back when it was released. So now I got all 3 systems here. And I believe there's a TurboGrafx one, or at least one for the Mini. But these are for the OG consoles. They got an adapter for each one. So that is wicked cool. Maybe be expecting a review on those coming up shortly. Alright, so let's get to some of the pickups. Now this isn't like July pickups. This is like last 30 days kind of pickups, or 40 days. And there's a lot to go through. So this might be a long video. Let's see here. Just some random pickups I got like online. I got a copy of Total Carnage on the Super Nintendo. It's like a twin stick shooter, top down kind of game there. So I picked that up because that looked very interesting to me. And put that down. I got, this was like a good deal on Amazon one day. It popped up. And so I grabbed it. It was like 20 bucks or something. It's Burger Time Party. So it's like a reimagining of Burger Time, more updated, more modern, with some other different kind of gameplay. So I'm a big fan of the original Burger Time, so I thought this would be interesting to check out. And I got this like an eBay thing because it's something I've been looking for and haven't been able to find anywhere, but it's Pirates Plunder. It's like a cartoony beat 'em up type game. It's not, I've heard it's not the greatest thing, but I thought it'd be fun to play with the kids. And when it comes to anything beat 'em up, I love to check it out. And it is complete for the Wii. So that's that. Oh, shout out to Ainashi, who was doing some videos about some storage options for his Game Boys and DS stuff and Game Boy Advance. And I came across these at a Big Lots for $3. And I thought these would be great for like keeping the Game Boy games. So I'll be trying that out. And cool. So thanks for that idea there, Ainashi. So let's go on to, now one day I went let me think, it was a Saturday. I went to take a trip down to one of my favorite retro game stores to get a few things. But before I went there, I stopped at a Savers because they're open now, or at least they've been open, but Savers isn't close to me. So since I was down in that area, I thought I would go check it out and see if there was anything worth getting. And I came across these two things, the only thing video game related. It was, which I didn't have one, an Xbox 360 Kinect camera. So I got that for like, I think it was like $3. Don't know if it works or not, haven't tried it. All I did was clean it up so far, but we're gonna give it a try and see. Also got this. Now this is what first caught my eye, and I was like, what? I've never seen it before. And I noticed the buttons were triangle, square, X, circle, and then I noticed the PlayStation button. It's an U-Draw game tablet. Has anybody seen or heard of these? I guess it's it takes batteries, and then you can draw and stuff. I don't think there's a lot of games for it, but I thought it was a very unique and interesting thing, and it was like $4. So I figured I'd grab it. Online, it actually goes for like 20 bucks or something, so I figured if anything I could sell it or something and make some money. But yeah, it's a U-Draw pad. So that was all they had game wise at that Savers. I never really score at Savers for some reason. Everybody else seems to get these great scores, but I never see anything. But anyways, at that the retro game store I went to, I picked up a few things here. First of all, I picked up, by the way, the name of the store is State Line Video Games in Feeding Hills, Mass. This is a PS Vita case for holding your loose games. We all know I got some loose games recently from GameStop. So this holds like a good amount of games. So I figured for like $4 or whatever, I'd pick that up and help me store my games. I got this. I've been looking for this. This was $5. Bionic Commando for the 360. I've heard great things about this. Heard it's like playing Spider-Man or something. So that it was complete. A little beat up on the instruction manual, but that's all right. So Bionic Commando for the 360. There. And let's see. I also got. This was just random because I just went to Savers and found that Kinect. And I couldn't remember if I had any games yet that utilized the Kinect that I could test with. So I saw this, and I actually like this version of this game. I have it on the Vita and was playing it over vacation, and I realized, oh wait, this was a great roster for the Patriots that year. So I figured I'd get it on the 360. It was Madden 13, and I was having a blast in the Vita with it. So I figured, hey, I need something to test the Kinect out with, so let's grab this. This was $1, and in fact, I think he might have just thrown it in because it was only $1, and I think it was complete. Was it? Yeah. I guess it's got some paperwork, so maybe complete. I don't know, but yeah, grab that. Let's see. We got. Oh, I've been wanting to replay the first Halo on the OG Xbox. And then I found out that I had no idea that they had released like a remaster anniversary kind of edition of it on the 360. So I've been looking for it, and he happened to have a copy of it. So I got it on there, on the 360. I think this was, yeah, this was complete here. So, awesome. I figured I'd play that version of it and check it out. And then when I go there, I always got to get at least one NES game, if not more. But I at least have to get one. It's just kind of like a tradition thing. So I got Street Fighter 2010 here. I know this is a pretty difficult game. And it's got the manual, El Manuel. So I thought that was cool. So to me, this is like a complete copy because I don't care about boxes. But having the manual and a sleeve for the game, it's complete enough for me. So I picked that up, thought I'd give that one a shot. Let's see here. So then after that, I went over to a couple of GameStops and got some things. Let's see if I can find those here. So I went to a couple of GameStops afterwards, and on my way home, and I got a few things here. Let me see if I can find it. Now, I'm not sure if I can figure out All right, so these were all out of 2 GameStops. I'm not going to look at the receipts or anything to figure it out, which was which GameStop, but I'm just going to show the stuff. But this is over 2 different GameStops. First of all, I got this because it was on clearance for $1.97. It's Theon Greyjoy Pop from Game of Thrones. I figured for $1.97, he's my favorite character. Might as well grab him and add him to the shelf here. So that was that. Other game things I got. There's a couple of t-shirts. They were having a buy one, get one free, and they even included clearance t-shirts. So these were like marked down to $7, so I got them both for $7 total. I got an Xbox shirt here. And I got this Stranger Things 8-bit character shirt, which I thought was really cool. I'm a big Stranger Things fan, so that's awesome. Now for the games, they were having, of course, their sale. Always the buy 2 get 2 free, $10 or less. So yeah. So because I got that U-Draw that day, I found that U-Draw tablet for the PS3. I picked up this. I found it. It was only $2.99 or $2.69, so I got it like half off. There's a Pictionary game that goes with it. I don't know if it went with it, but you use it to play it. So I thought I needed something to test it out and see if it worked. So I grabbed that for like $1 or something, so I could test that tablet out. I got this game because it has the PlayStation Move stuff, I believe, is why I got it, and I've been wanting to try that out a little bit more, and it just looked like an interesting game, and it was 89 cents, so half off of that, whatever that is, and it's called Medieval Moves Deadman's Quest. Anybody know anything about that? Let me know, but it's got kind of a, looks kind of like a Maximo-ish kind of vibe to it to me, so I thought that would be cool to check out. Then I got this, the Surge. I've been wanting to check this out on the PS4, so that was only like $5, half off. So thought for $5, I'm willing to give this one a shot. I know they have a second one too. And then I got this game I've been looking for, Earth Defense Force 2025. So now I think I got them all for the 360. This is a series I've been wanting to check out, and I've been picking them up when I see them for cheap. So that was cool. And then because I picked up that Kinect device, I needed to make sure I had some games to check out. So this was like super cheap. Power Up Heroes, used with the Kinect. I figured, what the heck, right? It was like, I think the price tag's not on this copy because he gave me a different copy in the back, but it was like literally like an 89-cent game or something. So half off of that, it was like 40-something cents. I picked this up, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Got that for $10. Actually, I got that for less because that $19.99, it actually ran up less, and then I got half off of that. I think it was actually 17, so half off of 17. So I thought that was pretty good. This one, I haven't been looking. There's no manual or anything, but I don't think there is one. I'm not sure. But yeah, picked that up. And then I picked up, believe it or not, I have not played this yet, and I haven't even played Stick of Truth. And this says it comes free, but I'm wondering if it's only when it was new, because there was a code or something. I'll have to find out. But the Fractured Butthole, South Park, and I never played Stick of Truth, so if this still is like on the disc, because it says it's free with it, we'll find out. I'll be able to play both again. But I've heard these are pretty fun if you're a fan of this series to play. So finally we'll be able to check them out. Somebody picked this up. I think it was Steve Retro Game. He picked this up, and I've always been kind of interested in it, and so for $5, half off, I figured it was time to pick it up. We Happy Few. Looks kind of a very weird, interesting game for sure. So We Happy Few on the Xbox One. And then I picked this up. Now I know you guys are gonna say you got this from GameStop with the GameStop roulette. Yeah, but I remember I was looking through and I couldn't find any other game that was $9.99 or less that I wanted. So I grabbed it because now I'll have the case, but it's the Metro Redux. So now I have the case. And I know, like Ayanashi said, you could just bring in the fake case or whatever and to say you never got it and you could trade it out. But I didn't have it with me, and plus it was $5, so why not get another copy of the game? And maybe I'll give away the disc only one or something. I'll do a giveaway. But yeah, I just got that because I couldn't find another one, and now I got the case. So then we did another stop. Another time. This was another stop. This was actually way before all this stuff. I went to the GameStop when it finally opened near me after the whole quarantining stuff. And believe it or not, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games here, and I got them all 8 for $20. You can see here. I'll show you. Coming out $20. 8 games for $20. Let's go through these. I got, because again I want to play around with the PlayStation Move on the PS3, but I got Heavy Fire Afghanistan. And that was complete. I heard this was a really fun game. Motor Storm for the PS3. This is the not for resale. I don't know if there's a difference in that, but it's complete as well. So that's cool. Again, these were only like a couple bucks. Now I haven't played the remastered version on PS4, but I loved it so much. I'm like, I gotta have the original one on the PS3. And again, it was only a couple dollars. So The Last of Us, I figured I'd grab it, the original on the PS3, and that is complete as well. Borderlands 2 Greatest Hits version, only a couple bucks, complete. Rumble Roses XX on the Xbox 360, fun little, it's not complete, but a fun little female wrestling game. Don't judge me, okay. Rumble Roses XX. And this game, Time Shift, looks very interesting. It's, I think Metal Jesus actually talked about this. And that was before I even picked this up. I mean, I picked this up before he even recently just talked about it. But it's like a first-person shooter, and you can manipulate time forward and back. So I thought that was pretty cool when I was reading it, so I picked it up. Alpha Protocol, another one he talked about, Metal Jesus. And I picked it up before he even like released the video about it. But Alpha Protocol, the espionage RPG. I thought it was interesting that there was a Metal Gear-ish type game, but it was RPG elements. So I thought that'd be interesting to check out for like $2-3. Why not? And then Level 1 Online, a long time ago, I was playing this, and he highly recommended it. And again, for a couple bucks, why not pick it up? But Remember Me on the Xbox 360. It's like a sci-fi third-person game. Something to do with clones or something. I don't know. It says remix memories and change the world. So why not? For $3, I'll pick it up. And then let's see. On Sunday, a while back, I went to a flea market because they finally just opened, played it safe and everything, and started looking around there, and I got a few things. First of all, I got 3 DVD Blu-ray movies. They're only $1 a piece. I had them on DVD, but I always like to upgrade when I can. Got King Kong, Peter Jackson's King Kong, classic Jaws, and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And these were $1 a piece. And they're the Blu-ray and DVD like combo. So for $1 a piece, can't beat that. These games I picked up for, I can't remember what each one was, but none of them were less than like $3. So I got Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon on the Wii. There. This game looked very interesting. Death Jr. Root of Evil. I want to say I've seen this somebody was talking about it. Something about it that's very familiar. Like I've seen something about it before. But for a couple bucks, I figured I'd pick it up. I don't ever see it, so to me it's an uncommon game. I know people have mixed feelings about this game, but I've always wanted to check it out. And for $2, Perfect Dark Zero on the Xbox 360. It's been one that's kind of been on my list to get. So, and it's complete. And then I picked this up for $1. I have no idea why I picked this up. No idea at all why I would pick this game up. If you know, put it down in the comments. But yeah, I picked this up. And then at one table I found this, and this might be part of a series I do because I have a couple other things to kind of review or do. But it's a plug and play Star Wars Clone Wars like game. So I don't know if it works or not. I haven't tried it, but it would be a fun maybe a review video to do about it. But I thought it was pretty neat looking, and for like $2, I figured I'd give it a shot. And then at that same flea market, just as I was leaving, a guy had this tub under his table, and there was a sign on it that said $5 for the entire tub. And I looked, and in it was like a half an NES, 2 loose NES PCB boards, grungy and broken looking nasty Super Nintendo, a couple PS1s, the old ones with the AV connections on the back, which I've never seen in person, to be honest. I don't know, there's some other stuff in it. I don't know, it was just this grungy toe. And I'll put some B-roll because I don't have it here in the room because it's so grungy. It's still in my garage. I don't want to bring it in the house. But I'll insert some B-roll of it here. And so that kind of intrigued me because for $5, I mean, I could sell the parts in there. Like even the buttons on the NES and the pin and the tray and everything and get more than $5 back. So I figured I'd take a stab at it. But on the table, he had these spindles, those CDR spindles, full. 3 of them full of like movies, loose movies, and then 2 that were video games. And I should have probably grabbed the movie ones now that I'm thinking back of it, because for the movie ones, he just wanted like $2 or $3 a spindle for the movie ones. Not that they were going to be in great shape or anything. But the game ones, he was saying $1 a piece. And so, well, I started looking through them, and some were in rough shape and stuff. But then I came across one that made me like almost crap my pants because it's an expensive game. And I saved that one aside quick, and I kept looking through, and then I found a couple of games I was thinking about getting. And then finally I just said to him, I'm like, what would you want for the whole, like both spindles just flat out? And he just thought about it, and he said, how about $20? And I said, well, would you do, if I get the bin, because he knew I was interested in that, and these 2 spindles, would you do 23? Knocking a couple bucks off the bin. And he said, I'll tell you what, give me $20, you can take the tote and the spindles. So I gave him $20 for it. I was so excited, I posted it online and everything. Here's the spindles here. And I posted it and said, I don't know if you guys follow my socials, but I was like, there's a rare game in here. Stay tuned to my pickup videos to see what it is. And I posted that. I was all excited. And then I started looking through and looking at it and realized, crap, I was had. The game is a fake. Not all of these, but that one expensive game is a fake. And it didn't even work in my PS2. I think you need like a modded PS2 for it to work. But I'll show you it here. Now, I went through all the discs, and there's about 15 discs that are like this. Or like just not a console. They're like a PC game, old PC game or something. But that was this. Haunting Ground. When I saw that, I nearly crapped myself. That's like $170 just the disc without the case. But as you can see, if you look closer, and I'm going to toss it up to the heat and how it's tired and sweaty. But it says DVD PlayStation 2, and that didn't even dawn on me. And then it says DVD game, where it usually says DVD ROM on a PlayStation 2 game, and it says USA version right here. So yeah, I got had. I don't think the guy himself, to be honest, knew it, this looked like a guy who kind of like cleans out like storage lockers or something and just sells the stuff, because he was an old guy. I don't think he had any clue like what he had or anything like that. So I'm not gonna blame the guy for it. I mean, it looks pretty good. But yeah, I wish it just would work even just to play it. I might have to figure out how you get these to play. But like I said, there was only like 15 or so discs out of all these that are like that. The rest are legit games. PS2, Xbox 360, there's some PlayStation 1 discs, there's even some PlayStation 4 games, like 2 or 3. Some were in bad shape, some were in decent, not bad, workable shape. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I have no idea. I'm going to go through them, see if there's anything I'd like to play and keep. But maybe I'll post some, and maybe if anybody's interested in any of them, I can test them out and send them out to you guys or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't even gone through them all in detail. But yeah, I got that for 20 bucks. And for the last of the pickups, let's see here. I was just today, literally like an hour ago, I just got back. I went and ran some errands, and I stopped at GameStop to pick up the new Paper Mario Origami King. I figured I saw War Train last night playing it a little bit, and I thought it looked really, really fun to play with my girls. So I thought I'll pick it up and we can play it all together. That'll be a fun little game. While I was there, of course, they were running their buy games $20 or less, used games, and you get 50% off. So I got these 5 games for like 36 bucks altogether. And I'll show you a little tip about it too. First of all, it was this. I mean, this was only a $2.69 game. The Shoot. It's like a light gun type game on the PS3, and I love light gun games, so I thought I mean, it came out to $1 or something when all said and done, so why not? And this one I was looking at the other night, and it looked very interesting. And if anybody knows any more information about it, let me know. It's called Immortal Unchained. I got that for 10 bucks, half off, on the PS4. I think this is on the Xbox One as well, PC and stuff. But Immortal Unchained. Yeah, looked very interesting when I was looking at it last night online, or a few nights. I got this because it says it's like Diablo, which intrigues me. It's Vikings, Wolves of Midgard. If anybody has any input on that, let me know. I got this for 7 bucks, 7 and change. So figured why not? Check that out. Didn't have much of what was Switch. I got that half off, so that was like this came out to like $7, I believe. That's what I was willing to pay for something like this. It looks interesting, but I didn't want to pay a lot for it, so at $7, it got into my price range. I was willing to try it. But I think a lot of people know about that game. And then I was going to get the Assassin's Creed Switch game that has Black Flag, and I forget what the other one is. But I brought the case up to the counter, and he says he doesn't have it. So I hate when that happens. So here's a little tip that probably people know, except for me. He said he could print out a list for the systems for anything that fits $19.99 or less, and I could take a look. So he had the PS4 one already printed out on the counter, but it was like, I don't know, 10 more pages. I was going to sit there and look through them. And so the Switch one was only like half a page. So I looked through them quick, and I saw one, and I said, okay, I'll take that. And then he said, okay, and he was looking through, and then I said, it probably doesn't have the case, right? Because I didn't see it on the wall. And he said, no, it's right here. Here's the case. So sometimes they have games used in their drawers with cases, but they're just not out. So here's a little tip. If you're in there for a sale like this one, where it's $20 or less, go up and ask for a list or what games they have used for what system for that. And they'll print you out a list and take a look, because they might even have it complete in the back. So I saw this, and Captain Algebra was talking about and showing this off in one of his pickups, so I grabbed it. Now, he was a little worried because it said $34.99. It's Rayman Legends, by the way, but it was actually ran up as $19.99, so it was included in the half off. So I got that for 10 bucks. So not bad. Rayman Legends. Now, one of these had all the stuff in it. Maybe it was this. Oh yes, it was Killer Queen Black. Even though it was used, had the overlays for the Joy-Cons, which I thought, well, it's cool. I'm not going to obviously use them, but it's cool to have that included in the packaging. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys. That's all the pickups I got for the last like 30 days or so. Other than, I guess I could show this guy off. I got this guy while on vacation. Oh, isn't he so cute? Yeah, I got it because the girls wanted it. Yeah, the girls wanted it. So that's it, guys. I hope you had a great time. I hope it wasn't too long for you. Until next time, heads up, I got a GameStop roulette. The boxes are sitting right over there. That episode will be coming out very shortly. And until then, guys, this is 8-Bit Glitch 79, and I'm glitching out.